Wallace the Dog, right here in sunny San Antonio. It was sunny today, but guess what? We're here at Bathurst, Australia, summertime down under, and it's going to be more than sunny. It's going to be hot. That's right. We are here with the GT3 Gunslingers series, back at it after a 2-week hiatus to celebrate Christmas, of course, and New Year's. So Merry Christmas and Happy Year's if I missed you. But yeah, let me get back on here. But yeah, the way things are going to go tonight, it's going to be frantic. It's going to be fast-paced. Sit back, enjoy the show. We got all the particulars here. Actually, we got everybody here pretty much. It's a full house. A mix of drivers from all different genres of motorsports. But yeah, check it out. Hang on, just let me get set up here. All right. So get back out here, take a look at what's going on. Tell you what, Ghost fast lap so far here in qualifying with a 2:04.644. That's hauling the mill. Mr. Hayne right behind him. 2:05.977, just a second off the mark there. Winchester, the wily coyote of Australia. Drops down because Nestoza sneaks right up there with a 2:06.580. Winchester down 2:06.771. Matzbox, winner last week, actually 2 weeks ago. Both races at Imola, back-to-back wins. Showed strong here during the week as some practice races, won those. This is the guy you got to keep your eyes on right here. The Porsche, the green, ugly, fluorescent, defiled Porsche, the bots machine. Yeah, moving fast, moving forward. But hey, that's the way it goes. Watching Mr. Hayne right now, see if he can take that spot away from Ghost. The second one, 1.33. He's putting the spurs to her now, hauling the mill. This first race is going to be sunshine and sticky tires. We're going to start at high noon. There'll be 0 time progression. Of course, this is a default series, so it's going to be hard tires for the start of the race. If they want to pit at any point, they can. They put on sticky tires, soft tires. Now there will be a competition caution in this race. We'll have it at it should be at about the 22-minute mark, 20-minute mark, somewhere in there, as this is a 50-minute race. And it'll work itself out, but that's just to give everybody an opportunity to stay in the fight. He's rolling off the throttle there, a little bit of brake action. I know he had some issues, mechanical issues with his pedal set. I wonder if this is coming into play now that he's in the heat of competition. Oh, that would be unfortunate for such a fast driver as Mr. Hayne. His son is joining us here today as race steward. He's taken on that responsibility for us. As a favor to all of us, just to kind of keep things on the up and up. He's not afraid to put the old whammo bammo on you, put the old penalty on you. So yeah, I like it. He's not afraid to shoot, and yeah, he's penalized a few drivers already, so that's all good. That's what he's there for. But the Haynes still active here at Bathurst, whether they're on the track or off. They still got their hand in the pot there. So. Thank you, Todd, and of course, hats off to Mr. Hayne, his father, for deciding to grace us with his presence here and race with our new humble league here, Phoenix Motorsports. Right, Wallace say hell yeah. He's got his Hayne shirt on right now. So here he comes. I don't think he's got a fast lap here. I think he was just kind of making pace. We'll find out what he's got cooking in the oven of speed with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. David Hayne. Under the Madness Bridge. We've seen a lot of argy-bargy here in the last week and a half. We've had a lot of drivers coming and going, but this is the core. Some great drivers here tonight. Blaze here, of course, Jesse Wilson. What about One Space? Did y'all watch that race last week? One Space, oh my God, battling it out with Winchester at the Classic Le Mans, Vintage Le Mans. Got, what's the word I'm looking for? Got screwed, I guess. I don't know. I mean, ran out of gas on the last lap about 1,000 feet from the start finish line. Could have had a P2. Battled out with Winchester, took that spot, opened the gap up. 30 seconds. I mean, dominating. Last lap, white flag in the air. You know, party girls already at the trailer, and he never made it back because he was stuck on the road, out of gas, crying. I mean, he sat there for like 10 minutes, man, just weeping uncontrollably. So. Hey, anything can happen. Here, the tears are going to flow, but I don't think it's going to be any weeping because of of stupidity. I think it's going to be weeping because they're getting their ass beat here. This is going to be a hard track. Definitely is going to be a difficult track. Conditions here are going to be brutal. As far as the second race, this first race is going to be sunshine and sticky tires, or as Donnie Sabas likes to call it, rainbows and unicorns. So I'm not really a rainbow and unicorn kind of guy. I don't know, just not really feeling that. But this is the out front racing number 1 man. We were just looking at number 2, who is in P2 right now. Hendrick 88 fly, Mr. Edward Kinder with a 209.109, 4 seconds off the mark. Whew. Working his way around the track here with 5 minutes and 54 seconds to go. Running order still has stayed the same. Goes to Hayne, Nestoza, Winchester, Matt's Box, Death Pusher, Snoop, Rosta. Now that's a guy to talk about right there. Sorry, Hendrick. Let's go talk about Mr. Ryan Wingate, Boise, Idaho. He's in the pit, folded up like wet cardboard. Yeah, Rosta's definitely been bringing his A game these last couple of weeks. Didn't like this track 9 months ago when I invited him to come race with Jamie Taylor's group and the Hayne brothers. He said, "Nah, man, you know, I had to twist his arm off," and he still didn't get on the track. So he called it with me in the box. But I'll tell you what, ever since then, you know, he's didn't really like the track. So when we got here, all of a sudden he's in that Lambo, and it just something came to life here. So he won the other night. I streamed all the races. I usually stream all the practice races. I didn't stream that race. I don't know why. I just didn't stream it. I was just chilling out watching him race, and Rosta wins big. Battled out with Death Pusher. It was a great race. I mean, it really was. Y'all would have been impressed. But I'm hoping he does well here. I don't know about a win, but I mean, hey, you never know, man. I mean, last night I finished P3 in this same exact race, same exact format against most of these same drivers. I don't know how the hell that happened, man. I haven't been on the track in like 9 months. I got on last night, and yeah, still got it, baby. That's right. 6 good Johnny blow up dolls and butt plugs available now. Just give me a call. All right, well, Blaze here running a little late. Said his cat's pissed on his bed. That's why he was a little upset. So get a dog, man. I don't like cats. Nobody likes cats. I'm not a cat guy. So yeah, Blaze the Bleeze, the California kid. One of my fastest drivers on a controller right now. Bought him a wheel. I told him not to use the wheel at in the middle of the series. I don't think he's getting the response he wants out of it yet. He's probably still trying to drive it like a regular street car, and that's not going to work. The rotation on the gaming wheel is a lot smaller and a lot shorter, so he'll get used to it. And Bathurst is not a place you want to bring something new out. You don't want to test anything new. You just want to go with what you know. He's pretty quick here. Currently P9, 208. 4 seconds off the mark, but I mean, look at all the cars between and that 4 second gap. I mean, you got some of the fastest guys out there that ridiculous. So Henrik did improve on his time. 4.445. Look at Blaze. Ow! Hanging it out there. Oh, just a little brush there. And that 88 Adderley Fong machine. Now, I know Adderley Fong. I've messaged him about, I don't know, what was the last race that he didn't come? I think he didn't come to the second race at Road Course Daytona or something like that. Adderley Fong watched the race, and he messaged me back and said, "Who's the guy that you wanted me to see?" Because all I saw was the yellow Bentley, out of control, driving. Whoever drove that yellow Bentley drives it like a school bus. He's talking about Death Pusher. I was like, dude, that's not very nice, Adderley. But yeah, so you never know. If you don't believe me, go look at my Facebook page. Adderley's my friend. Ah, come on, buddy. So Blaze, I don't know. I don't want to look at the Australians because they're already kicking ass. Mr. Hayne, 205.977. Nestoza 206. Winchester. I mean, these dudes, Matt's Box. It's not even good. That's why I put the competition caution out there, man. Because these dudes were just going to take off and just leave our little oval track running NASCAR 11 ass dirt. You know, y'all know racing Australians. It's like they all think they're Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup, man. You know, they all think they're V8 supercar drivers. When actually they are. I've never met an Australian that didn't know how to drive or didn't know how to win here at Bathurst. So, oh no! Oh no! Ow! Heads up driving there for Winchester just to get off the track. I hope he doesn't do that during the race because if he does, he'd be gone. But great reaction from Snoopa Doopa and the Ferrari collection. to get around him and not make any contact. We saw Hendrick make contact this week with Ghost, as Ghost lost it pretty much in the same area there. Hit Ghost so hard he knocked him on his roof, and his race was done. But wow, interesting. As the qualifying is pretty much wound down. I guess he was trying to push it to make up a couple more spots, but 1.8 off the mark is Winchester. So yeah, let's see what Stupid could do. He might have lost a little time having to make that adjustment. Takes it out wide there. He's putting the spurs to her. Can he get something, a little advancement here? He does not. So Winchester, you dirty rat. Blame him. Blaze still P10. Jesse Wilson, all right, baby, P9. Roast up P8. What else we got in here? Stimpy 40. If y'all watched the, like I said, the Vintage Le Mans race, then you saw Stimpy one of the practice sessions win. James Williams has been a friend of mine for many years. He was in one of my first leagues. So he's a NASCAR guy by default, but he get around in a GT3 car. He's all right. A little hard on the eyes, but he's all right. And of course, our gunslinger, world champion, the Zebra Tone. I'm not even gonna say nothing about him. I'm not, because my mama said if you can't say nothing nice about nobody, don't say nothing at all. So I'm not gonna say nothing about Zebra. Woo! Look at Stimpy driving that yellow Ferrari. Well, he beat the pretty off that thing already. 11 seconds to go. So Nestoza takes that spot away from Mr. Hayne. Oh, bank robbery here. So what does Roasted got going here? Does he got a shot here? Because Stimpy thinks he does. No, he doesn't. Oh, so here goes Ryan and that Lamborghini Super Trofeo, baby. Come on. Winner at Laguna Seca. Winner at Daytona. Ooh! And now wants to be winner at Bathurst. He won the other night in practice. I'm telling you, man. It wasn't no fluke either. He worked for it. Look at that. Just wheeling up that car. Come on, baby. Come on. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks. Stop by the Dow Glassworks Facebook page if you'd like to be happy. That's all I can tell you. Right, Wizard? She knows. So here he goes, putting the spurs to her. Ryan Wingate trying to make a run for glory. Currently P8. I don't know. It's possible that he could move up a couple spots here. Oh, I love that sound of that car. Keeps it nice and clean. 2 off. That's still flirting with disaster. Here he comes. What does he got cooking in the oven of speed? Let's find out. My man from Boise, Idaho. And yeah, there you go. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. There you go. There you go. So last guy on the track, Mr. Cat Piss himself, with his windshield wipers going. Woo! Taking it out wide there. It's all over, but they're crying. Frustration is not going to get him to victory lane tonight. Father, in the name of Jesus, give us a spirit of calm. Give us a spirit of love. Father, thank you for the grace and mercy that you've shown us. Father, thank you for bringing these men together. We want to pray for those in Australia that are suffering with the national tragedy of the fires. And of course, we want to pray for anybody who needs help. Father, thank you for our families. Continue to bless us this new year. Thank you for the old year, for the lessons learned, and of course, for the blessings earned. With that said, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Gotta love Jesus, Wallace. Wallace loves Jesus. That's right. Gotta love Jesus. You do. All right. 6 Johnny, Wallace the Dog, broadcasting up right here for the Fortune of Speed with Phoenix Motorsports. And, of course, broadcasting from sunny San Antonio. Let's find out what we got cooking today. The first race is going to be 50 minutes of fun and excitement. So, I don't know. If you got something to drink, now's the time to take a big swig because you might spit it out after the first lap. It's going to be interesting. We're going to try to take it easy here. These guys know what to do. They're all qualified drivers. And I'm looking forward to a good race. Oh, I hear Zebra running his head, talking about some kind of nonsense. Zebra, what you mumbling about over there? All right. Well, with that said, let me see what I got here. Here we go. There's the grid. Wow. Fabulous. What? Who's that back there spinning around like a top? Oh, no. That can't be good. That can't be good. I don't know who that is, but that's horrible. Wow. So the tornado of the Tasmanian Devil, there he is. If you've ever seen him, there he is. That's what he looks like right there. All right, get ready to go, folks. The clock is ticking. The wait is over. And the lights are out, and they're putting the spurs on. Oh, we already got some contact. I knew that was going to happen. I just didn't know it was going to happen that soon. But recover and drive on through here. So, Ghost, Destoza, Winchester, Hayne, Matzbox, Snoop, Rosta, Jesse Wilson, Death Pusher, the Zebra, Blaze, Hendrick, One Space, and Stimpy. Here comes Ghost. Lead him into Griffins. And Destoza right on his back bumper there. So 2 Mercedes are just looming. I'll tell you what, those things got some power, man. They, on the straightaways, those things are monsters. The Bentley's strong pretty much everywhere if you know how to drive it. And so far, Ghost has put on a pretty damn good show. Throughout the practice sessions here, so he knows how to get around this track. He knows how to drive these GT3 cars. But will he have what it takes here? The observation we came to the conclusion of is that this track chooses to whom it wants to win. It's live, baby. If it likes you, guess what? Good for you. You're going to win something. If not, it doesn't matter what kind of team you got, what kind of car you got, how fast you were, how many laps you led. It's going to be like my wife just kicking the curb. I'm sorry. Did you say that? So, Destoza, I'm sorry, Ghost, bringing him down. Conrad. It's a gay name, Conrad. I'll just say Conrad. I don't know. Back straight away. Destoza putting the spurs to her there. Look at that. Already opened up a 2-second gap over Winchester's slow ass. Woo! Come on now. Lap 1 down. Oh, does he go wide? He does not. So both these drivers certainly have the pace to get around this track in front of the field. Can they stay there? There's the rest of the pack coming through there. Lap 1 done. Ghost still hangs on to the P1 position. But Winchester's just falling back. 3 seconds now. Come on, buddy. Destoza sticking a Ghost like gum on his shoe. Look at Winchester. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? That's Bots and Mr. Hayne. Oh, let's go check that out. Bots. Matt's box. Let's say Bots. He is a bot. Let's go on board with the winner at Imola. Double race winner. Side by side with Mr. Hayne. So, I just give my door slam just because. Poof, poof. Oh, he's got that Porsche cranking. He's got Winchester zeroed in there on his gun sights. And Mr. Hayne, I don't think he liked that too much. He wants to let that position go, but he's a smart driver. He knows not to overextend his car right now. He's like a cobra, man. He'll strike back in a second, so he's got that Hayne blood. Yeah. Whoa! All the way out to the wall there. Whoa, man. I saw Matzbox spin around right here yesterday and kill his car. He said this is the most unfavored part of the track. Look at that. And Mr. Haynes just comes right back up on him. Matzbox is trying to negotiate these corners. Winchester said bye. Look at that Porsche just pull away from that Audi, man. Wow. On board with Mr. Hayne, looking at that the bots machine. I tell you what, man. Why would you pick such an ugly color? Oh my God. I guess the whole planet can see you there. God can see me from heaven. Nice exit there. Stays within the boundaries and limitations of the track. You want to stay off these rumble strips. These are very very, very bad rumble strips. They don't like cars. They don't like GT3 cars. Woo! Mr. Hayne getting racy there. Stays on the accelerator. Trying to make some time up there, but they put a gap there on Rosta. Look at that. Rosta all by himself here. Death Pusher. Blaze with his wiper still on. Come on, Blaze. What are you doing? I'm not gonna use the copyright. My first few races, my new races, and I would drive around the whole race with wipers on. It's just like this. So Bentley, following a Bentley. I like that yellow and black. I just like that. It's like a mean wasp. And now, mind you, Blaze is on the controller. He's got the G29. Oh, the G29 wheel. But this is not the track you want to bring it on the first time, baby. And these are not the drivers you want to go against with a brand new wheel. Untested. Ah, look at that. Yeah, he made it some time, but you got a penalty right there. Track limits. Shame on thou. Off with your head, winch. Woo! He's got that Bentley rotating. I see it, fool. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something on your controller. Don't come tell me, I can't race on your controller. Get around and you know the game. So Blaze is getting busy with it. Got cat piss all over his bed. Probably stinks like a million in there. Oh, how do you drive, dude? Oh, that's just like booger on your nose. What's he looking at me? He's on the back bumper now. Death Pusher. What's gonna happen here? Death Pusher gonna give him an inch? He does not. Death Pusher uses the whole track and then some. It scoots out just a little bit. Blaze right here. Blaze not lifting at all, boy. He's just driving angry. Look at that. Rotates to the center there. Nicely done there by Blaze the Beast, Mr. Andrew Drake, California kid. And they are glued. He's glued to Death Pusher's bumper. It's like the toe cutter in Mad Max. No, or the Knight Rider, my bad. Whoa, a little bubble down. Shot a big wreck. A big shot there. I don't know who that was, but that was bad. Blaze pulls right through there. Wow. Wow. That's death. I don't know who that was, but that was bad, bad, bad. Wow. He had no time to react. Oh my God. Who was that? It was. I saw a green car. I don't know who. It's Rosta? Watch out! Oh, he's ghosted through. Watch out! Oh no! Jesse Wilson hits the back of Death Pusher. Jesse didn't get too much damage there. Look at Rosta's machine. Death Pusher's toast. He shortened that car from the front and back. Oh my God, Magnum. Oh my God, he's got that thing rolling, but oh my God, wow, that was hard to look at. So Jesse Wilson's still going. Rosta's creeping. Was that one space, no damage to one space's car, so that's a good thing. Stimpy, no damage. Blaze, Hendrick, no damage. Who was that in that green car? It had to be Rosta. So it looks like they called a caution. I don't know, did they? No. Yeah, they did. I think he did. Yeah, they called a caution. All right, well, a tumultuous accident here at Bathurst. Cars, somebody was turned around and it was death and destruction. Speaking of death, oh my God, that Bentley is just raggedy. It's caution, brother. So you just get him back to the house. That's what you need. Come on back. He's not gonna pass. He's probably got damage too. That's Snoop behind him there. But look at that. I've never seen a car that badly damaged. He's got no downforce on it at all. The toe's probably knocked out of it. Coming down the dipper. Oh my God, that's just like Jesus Christ. So a good sport, and obviously a qualified driver. He knows how to get around. He knows willing to move over for the faster traffic, but since it's a caution, he just wants to get back to the house. It's hard enough to drive with these cars when they're working right, much less drive a wrecked race car around Bathurst. Wow. Wow. So I hope Adam was on that. I don't know. Look at Rosta. Oh my God, Rosta's the same way. Got his jaw broken. That Lamborghini that was moving fast, moving forward, not so much. So Rosta 236, is he going to come in? Yeah, I know. What a tumultuous accident, guys. I see you. I see you messaging me. Thanks for joining us. Who is it?
That's Zebra. It is the race director.
Talk to me.
Yeah, so what happened was Rosa spun out into the first bend, so that slowed a lot of people down. So a couple drivers were asking if they can, if we can pull out a safety car. So
absolutely, that's what the safety car is for. That's what we discussed. It's a multi-car accident, more than two. Definitely do that. Rosa, he didn't come in. I don't know why he's not coming in to fix his damage. Death Pusher.
Because pit road is closed.
What?
I'm opening pit road once the whole field is caught back up.
Okay. Wow. What a dick Zebra is, huh? Wow, man. Nice. Yeah. That's why I hired him, folks. Yeah, so I don't have to be a dick anymore. You don't have to call me a dick anymore. Call Zebra a dick. How about that? Yeah. That's how you do it. Well, you know what? That's what they would do in real life anyway. I mean, we want to emulate it as close as possible. And
but looks like that the Death Pusher is coming in, but I mean his car is cattywampus.
Yes. So. Well, so is Rosa's jaw's broken on that. What you should do if it happens again is let the two damaged cars come in, but they have to start at the back of the field. The guys who
that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be up in the party, but I'm going to be jumping back and forth and talking to the drivers.
Well, just cause I can hear you on the Discord, so I mean whatever.
Oh, that too. Yeah, but I mean the people can't hear me.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. Y'all want to hear Zebra's fantastic limerickal voice, right? I'm getting all kinds of no's on the chat. Fuck no, hell no. Zebra can kiss my ass. Wow. God. That doesn't sound very positive, but hey, y'all leave Zebra alone. He's doing a great job for me. And so pit road's open now. Rosa's like, hell yeah. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 and only driver, Donnie Stobbitt's not here on these pole dancing world championship run here, midgets and latex. That's the division he's competing in. So Donnie not here doing his thing, but Rosa bringing up the flag, the standard here for Sasquatch Motorsports, and doing quite well in these practice races here. But right now, not so much. But 37 minutes to go, plenty of time. Don't kill yourself, Ryan. Easy, buddy, easy. All right, so everybody's trying to hustle back and get these repairs done. But wow, tough break here for Rosta. Probably just came in a little hot at Griffin's Bend. Track temperature is 138 degrees. I was predicting 140 degrees at the start, but 2 degrees off is a pretty good guess. Ambient air temperature 84 degrees. It's pretty damn warm out there at Bathurst. Yesterday, the real race temperature, or should I say track temperature, was 103 degrees. A typical Texas day, but yeah, pretty warm out there. So we're trying to go current date and of course keep the temperatures the same. But yeah, great stuff there from our drivers to make the adjustments and make those hard tires come into play here. So obviously Roasted did not, and that's why he's in the wall. So that's out. Got that car bare bonded together there. Looks like a brand new machine there. Great crew. Rosta JW in the fight. Jesse had a good hit there. Came around the corner and just dashed on Death Pusher. So, man, it just happened so fast here. This track is so narrow. There's no reaction time. These corners are blind. They're uphill. They're downhill. They're sweeping. They're off camber. Everything's working against you. There's nothing working in your favor at all except you. So, I mean, you got to stay Johnny on the spot here, man. You're your own pit crew. You're your own spotter. You're your own everything. That's a lot of weight to carry. And then compete here at Bathurst. Yeah, that's it's impressive. So who do we lose? Nobody, I don't think. Nobody's quit, have they? Bunch of sissies. Look at this. I told Stoza and those guys, you know, if we have a caution, stay close. I didn't need to freaking lock yourself onto this back bumper there, man. Yeah, a Bentley Showdown, baby. A yellow, a white. Where's that other one? Where's that green one at? He's a P10. There it is. All right. Look at that field. Nicely done. Our drivers took 3 laps, but you know what? That's what you do. That's what you do. You want to keep it competitive. You want to give everybody a chance to stay competitive. I hate working all week for something and then just to get thrown away like that. You know, I'd like as many opportunities as I can to do something with it. He was on the comm with these guys, giving them last minute instructions here. So I don't think we're going to go green here on the front straightaway. I think we're going to make Hell's Corner, and then we're going to go green once the last car comes around turn 1. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a single file start. We still got to accomplish this caution at 22 minutes. So that's going to be interesting. So here they come for the last time on their pace lap here. Lights are out on the safety car, and it's in single file, looking nice, looking sharp. It is what it is. Let the pieces fall where they may. Tears are already fallen. A guy named Death is balled up in the fetal position crying. Go figure. So here we go. No tire warming there, buddy. Keep your eyes on the prize. 3, we're waiting on Rosa. It's not going to be him. It's going to be Death Pusher. Nope. It's going to be JW. Here we go. Green flag. JW's the last car. Death Pusher and Rosa are not in this lineup. So JW technically is the last car. So off they go. Now that's a great start. Let's get back up to the front. What am I doing? Here we go. Woo! Look at this. Look at this. Did he go off? He did! Winchester went wide there, carried a little bit too much speed in the draft there, and rubbed the wall. No harm, no foul. Didn't do any damage, didn't take anybody out, but that's how easy it is. These tires have cooled down. Wow. Mr. Haynes still in the fight. Winchester. One space. Yeah, what a great comeback there from our almost race winner, second place podium finisher at the Mach. Uh-oh, Winchester again rubbing the wall there, looking in his mirror. Too many margaritas before the race, not sure. Look at Blaze, look at Snippy. Oh, wait a minute, Snippy having some issues there. Blaze getting by him. James Williams not going to try to overextend his car there. Wants to keep that front end straight. He wants to be around for the last part of the race here. And that's Hendrick right behind him, followed by Jesse Wilson. So some of the fast guys in the back here. Some of the better GT3 drivers in the back. So it's playing out, and it's playing out big. Here we go. A fight for a second spot here as Destosa is under attack by Matchbox in that bots machine. Great drive for Matchbox up to P3 now. Was in P6, I think, at the time of the fun and festivities here. But great job. He's closing the door. He's closing the gap. But Mr. Haynes right there as well. I'll tell you what, one of these drivers drops the ball, it's going to be anybody else's to pick it up. But look at the gap that Ghost has put on there. Look at the gap that Ghost has put on Stoza. Already almost 2 seconds there. So clean air is king here.
Absolutely. Just being in that race for a little bit, the dirty air can really just disrupt your car and get you loose, especially going up and down the mountains for sure.
Oh, you're out of the race?
Yeah.
Our GT3 world champion here, a gunslinger world champion. Holding up, baby. Come on. What happened?
So I had an epiphany, and this is going to be big news, and I don't mean to take away from this amazing action going on track, but I am retiring as a racing role on console racing, and I'm going to be an administrative.
Well, there you go. I need all the help I can get.
Yep.
I told you, man. You can't do both. I know I can't. I know it's either I'm a racer or I'm an administrator right now. I can't do both, man. I just can't. I can't walk and chew gum. Look at this battle right here. Stippy, Hendrick, and JW. Stippy leading two of the better road course racers around the track here, and that Ferrari machine and that yellow Ferrari. But getting it done here, James Williams Whoa, 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 whoa! Nicely done there. Kept it pointed in the right direction. As these tires come up to temperature here. 138 degrees track temperature. Scorching hot. James Williamson around. Oh no! Jesse Wilson. Oh, brushes the wall. I don't think he picked up too much damage. There it is. Step before he whipping it around there. Good job there from James to hold his line, hold his brake, and hang on to it.
I'll start to disrupt you there, Johnny. We do have a fantabulous battle going up front between 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Matt Fox, Hayne, and Winchester.
I've gone there.
It's Aussies all the way up until 5th place, so top 5. I mean,
did you expect that? I mean, come on.
Oh, of course, I expected it. Just these guys are lightning fast, especially at their home track.
They're almost compelled to do well. I mean, they bring shame upon themselves and their countrymen if they didn't, go out in a blaze of glory or win. Oh, Winchester! Oh no! He's hard on the wall. He did a header again. Winchester's just not in his rhythm tonight. Get that thing pointed in the right direction there. He's got damage. He does got some serious damage there.
He crunched that front end hard, so he's got suspension damage. I don't know if you're on him, Johnny, but
I'm on him.
You see that nose just punched in.
He shortened that car about 3 feet. Look, Jesse Wilson making a pass here on a Hendrick. So Jesse Wilson gets around Hendrick 88 and picks up a spot here. So well done for Jesse. 15 seconds back, but he's now smells the blood of Winchester, who is just hemorrhaging now time, points, and positions as he's got to go all the way around the course here with a damaged race car. Watch out, hold your line. Jesse coming around. Whoa, I don't know. Can he keep that thing pointed in the right direction? He's trying to hold the inside line there, but now move over. There you go. There you go. Let him go through. Nope. He's still trying to stay racy. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So, scraping the wall there. He's he's got some suspension for sure, and aero damage probably isn't helping him either. But just friendly reminder, we do have 3 minutes until we do have the halfway competition.
Oh, look at that! Oh no! He went out of the way there. Oh my God! I thought he was going to go in it crashed into Hendrick there, but Hendrick just rolled out of it a little bit as Winchester came back on the track. He moved over for
going back down to the back stretch. Sorry to bother you there, Johnny, but we have a just Hayne and Stas are just going at it. I saw coming out the last hairpin.
Oh, look at that!
Stas scraped the wall,
flashing
which
Hayne.
allowed Hayne to get by into P3.
Look, he's making a move there. Can he get it done though? He does not. He slots back in there. Tries to throw Mr. Hayne off his game here, but you're not going to do that. This man's cold as ice here, man. Oh, whoa! Definitely putting the pressure on, but I think Mr. Hayne took the mirror off his car, so he's not looking back. He's not looking back. I wonder if Todd gave him that pointer there. This is the house of Hayne. Y'all know it. This man's unshakable. We expect a good finish from him. Right now he's currently on the podium, 6 seconds off the mark, but Nastoza wants that position. Will Mr. Hayne give it to him? Probably not.
Absolutely not. Like that. Yeah, absolutely not. But it looks like Stoza, he might have gotten a slight better run out of Hell's Corner, but he does have the draft coming into turn 2. And by the way, I might add, we do have 4 different cars in the top 4. We have a Bentley leading, Porsche in second, Audi in third, and Mercedes in fourth. So plenty of variety to choose from.
There you go.
Between this top 4. So it's really great to see. I'm glad everyone was able to choose cars that they're comfortable with, that they're fast with. So it's a nice little array of colors.
So a lot of these guys that say that this car is faster than that car, this car is faster than that car, etc., etc. I mean, yes, technically that's true, but I mean, given the right driver and
Staza smacked the wall.
I saw that he can make it happen here. So again, Mr. Haynes is running his race here. Nastoza pushing, trying to overcompensate, trying to rattle Mr. Haynes' cage. Ended up rattling his own. And I know Adam's probably watching this battle right here. Any contact made on Nastoza's part is going to incur a penalty there for rough and trying to get it. Oh, Mr. Haynes bobbles on the braking.
Gets it.
Oh, Nastoza took the air off the back wing of Mr. Haynes there. Helped him lock up a little bit there. What a brilliant move there. Finally got around and rooted him out of there. Look at this battle right here for position. Behind him, it's Jesse. I'm sorry, who's that behind them there? Was that Ah, where am I? It's one space and Blaze. So they're hauling ass. They're gonna Blaze on the inside. Ah, touches two off. Oh, they touch. Blaze in the grass. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. No, what a save! Oh my God. No, that was no fault of one space, but great driving there from Blaze. Blaze to keep that thing pointed in the right direction. Action abounds here at Bathurst. Calm down, buddy. Mr. Cat piss on his bed. That's why he was late. I told him to get a dog. Wallace is just laughing.
Just hardcore.
Woo!
That was the grindstone racing, and also I might add, Winchester still hasn't pit yet. He's still driving around with his busted nose, but I have to go down and call competition caution.
There you go. So we're about to do a competition caution. Stick around. We're going to tighten this thing back up and give everybody a reset, reboot. Zebra's got the control down there, so this is going to be interesting, folks. We wanted to do that pretty much to keep it tight, but hell, it is tight. I guess Rosta would be liking the competition caution at a minute and 28 seconds back, but yeah, it ain't over till it's over, and it ain't over yet. So one space, moving faster, moving forward, working that Bentley, or the Bentley working him himself, but whatever the case may be, I didn't see anything nefarious on the part of our rookie driver, so to speak, here in the GT3 series, one space. Although he's not a rookie, he is in this series, but no mistakes. He's raced through plenty of room, so he knows what I expect of these guys. But yeah, just want to make sure that Blaze is a little bit, he looks like he's driving with a little bit of anger. You never know. Him and Winchester had some things going there at the first couple of races, so I didn't spin him out. I didn't mean to spin him out. Oh, I didn't know he was there. That kind of, nonsense. So competition caution is in effect here, as these cars are not trying to pass each other now. They're getting in, they're getting tight. So there you go. Zebra's got it, and that's how it plays out with 23 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Six Gun Johnny, Wallace the Dog, broadcasting live right here from the Fortress Speed with Motorsports Racing Simulations, advanced racing simulations. Yeah, there you go. This is pretty advanced. I think it is anyway. Wallace loves it. He's got his Hain 1994 Ashes chaps on because Todd's here. Yeah, he's got his House of Haynes shirt on because his dad's racing. Got a Sasquatch Motorsports racing thong on. Yeah, so it's all good. The Donnie Staubitz edition. Yeah. So around under the Madness Bridge they come. Ghost is leading them around here. Nice tight formation. I think they're gonna do one lap. Oh no, Blaze! No tire warming. No tire warming. Hang on, let me make sure that Zero repeats that. 1 second here. I love this Discord app. It's pretty cool. So I can just push what's in. Zebra, make sure that they don't tire warm. No tire warming, no tire warming. All right, there you go. Instructions have been given to the main man himself. You heard him. Zebra stepping down from a race competition. I know when I did that, I was pretty sad. I was depressed for a while. My wife cried. Yeah, that's when she loved me. That's when I loved me too. But hey, you know what? I think it worked out. Yeah, because I would have been winning everything. I was so down. Yeah. Come on, Johnny. Since I've been road course racing, I have 3 online race wins. Yeah. Prior to that, I have 4 NASCAR World Championships. Turning left and turning right, totally different things. Racing in the rain, totally different than NASCAR. Drafting, I know that super speedways, my favorite thing in the whole world. But racing at Le Mans at night, driving rainstorm side by side in an LMP2 or an LMP1 prototype, that's the juice, baby. Yeah, that's the juice. Once I hit that, I was like, I was a heroin addict like that. I couldn't stop, man. I think I raced at Le Mans for a year straight. It's the greatest thing in the whole world, except maybe, I don't know, Wallace. So around the bend they come here. Looking tight, looking sharp. Pistoza, P3, Matchbox P2. Look at that, sneaky snake ass Matchbox. Creeped his way up to P2. Now can he get around the Ghost? That's going to be the issue here. If he can get around the Ghost, we know that Matchbox has the pace to pull away. We know that he has the racecraft to stay in front and take a win. But that Bentley's tough. That Bentley's got no aero damage on it. So that Bentley's going to be hauling the mail. He's got to watch those two, that Mercedes behind him, and of course that Audi. Mr. Hayne knows his track. He knows how to get around this bad boy. He can probably get around this thing in a grocery cart faster than I could in a race car. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting affair to say the least. As they get ready to go, don't tire warm. I saw you, man, yellow Ferrari. Who was that? Stippy? My God. Adam, I hope you're watching, buddy. Catch them if they're tire warming. Get them. So here they come. Oh, I tell you what, Matchbox, you better get your butt up closer. Because when they come around Hell's Corner, they're going to go green, not on the front straightaway. Get it tight, baby. Get it tight. There you go. That's a good line right there. He tries to brake check a little bit, slow up a little bit. Ah! He's trying to pull one of them old accordion moves. Look at it. He's trying to stretch it out there. Some of the cars in the back aren't. Keep it up. Here he comes. Now he's slowing him down again. What a crafty devil here. So the last car is going to be when they go green. So let's take a look. It can't be him. Can't be him. Can't be him. It is him. So it's Winchester. Here he goes. So the green flag. Here they go. Woo! Listen to those engines roar. Oh boy, look at this front pack here. Oh, that's not getting good. That's not getting good. Look at Matchbox. He's under attack. Left or right. Look at Ghost. What is he doing? Blocking. Oh my God. Trying to shake the Matchbox there. Can't get it done. Matchbox still glued to his back bumper. But so is the rest of the field. Let's take a look. Oh, Blaze hitting the wall. Keeps it pointed the right direction. Carrying a little bit too much speed in there. Everybody else looks like they're getting pretty clean. Let's get back up front. Woo! The Stoza are still racy back there, trying to get around. And of course, Mr. Hayne in the fight. One space taking that spot away from Mr. Hayne. Well done from Mr. Bedlow himself. Matchbox car looks. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll have to say racing with one space. He's a lot like Hendrick. He's a setup guy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's fast, but I mean, you can tell like he's racy. He's P4, just behind Staza. So it's going to be a great shootout. But Matchbox Staza, they're just battling it out.
I'm just hoping we get an American on the podium. That's all I'm hoping for, man.
Probably not going to happen.
Well, I don't know. One space is right there, man. One space is right there, man. If anybody can do it, Brian can. I've raced with him many times, and he's a very aggressive driver. He's not going to just lay down. You saw what happened with the Bentley there. He didn't budge. With Winchester the other night at the Vintage Le Mans race, he didn't budge either, man. He worked Winchester over and got through there clean, man. So if anybody can get this done, I mean, I'm just hoping for a podium. That's the best I can hope for. But he's right there. Let's see what he can do. But I was still watching Matchbox 1.9, but Ghost is pulling away, man. I tell you what, that Bentley's super bad fast, man. I mean, it really is. And that clean air, it's a machine, man. It's a monster. Look at the gap there between fifth and the rest of the field.
Fifth and sixth.
Yeah.
Just 3 seconds within a lap, and
wow.
It just shows just like how fast these guys are. But I do have to point out that the Death Pusher, he was back in last, and he's in the top 10 now. So he's crawling up the field, and he's got 6 minutes to put in a good run.
Snoopa Dupa taking the move to Hendrick, 88. Hendrick just folds up and lets him go by there. So inside is Death Pusher taking a look. Oh, roasted right there in the back bumper of Winchester. Oh no! He's around! Who was that? Was that Stippy? It was Stippy. Snoopa. He caught the curb there. It came in a little bit. That was definitely the curb. He caught the back end of the curb. The only thing that's going to throw you around that way. Wow. Oh my God, Magnum. Let's see here. Heavy damage on that Ferrari. That collection machine is raggedy. So the rest of the guys got through it. Only Snoopa incurred some damage there, but holy moly, that was bad.
That was really bad. I guess you'd say it was super duper bad.
So, I knew you were going to say that. Look at him. Speaking of super duper, Dead Pusher, real racing now, trying to get through the, what is that? That's not an Audi. What car is Jesse Wilson driving? It is an Audi, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is an Audi. I want to call it something else. Look at the Winchester, too. Look at these knotheads, man. It's just such a hurry, man. Oh.
Well, yeah, 15 minutes isn't a lot. The average lap that they're running is about a 2:17 per lap time.
Who's got the fast lap? Let's take a look. We don't even have telemetry on, man. Y'all got to tell me something, man. Hang on. Hold on.
Fast lap is going to be. It's going to be. Let's see.
A 2:06.
It's going to be Ghost by 3/10 over Staza. Staza's fast.
Yeah, he is. And he's a P2 right now. So, he hasn't got around, or hasn't got around anybody yet. Was that Matt Sparks in P2? It was Matt Sparks in P2, so he did get around Matt Sparks. So
I do have to say, if you can see the sides of Staza's Mercedes, it is just beat up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it right
hard.
now.
It's just hard racing.
He's knocked it pretty off that car quick.
Absolutely.
And one space, same thing with his car, his Mercedes. But I don't really see that as a fault of his own. That was Blaze coming up, doing a little bit of fender rubbing there. But look who's behind him here, Mr. Hayne. He wants that spot back. Will one space give it to him? Probably not willingly. But it looks like my chances of America finishing on the podium are diminishing by the second. Woo! Look at Mr. Hayne taking it all the way out to the side of the track there. Brushing the wall just ever so gently there.
Yeah, you have to find every inch on this track. If you have to use a rumble strip, so be it. But we have another car around. That's actually new Winchester. He spun around going into turn 2.
Oh, he's wadded that thing up. Oh, again. Oh, that's debris from the collection Ferrari? Yeah, that was the debris from the collection Ferrari.
Or he's just weaving all over the place.
Yeah,
I think
sponsored by Jack Daniels.
Well, hold on, I have to. They're talking. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, go take care of your business. Do what you gotta do. So, a busy job there for Zebra, but that collection machine. Oh, yeah, he's whoa. Ah, he wanted to change his name to Backmarker. I don't know. I think that would be a good name for him. What do y'all think? Let's vote on Snoopa's new name. I said Pole Dancing Daddy, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So Blaze with cat piss all over him. Still a P11. Hendrick P10. God, what the? Two of my fastest guys on any other track, any other race, any other conditions, they'd be dominating in the back. I can't even barely look. Even Stimpy, who doesn't run with us, is in front of them. Oh my God! You know how much that hurts? It doesn't really. Hope it just encourages him to push harder. Look at Rosta. He's getting racy. Rosta P7, trying to make a move with Jesse Wilson. He's got that Lamborghini fixed up after a hard shunt early on there. Pulled out the caution. Rosta was just, oh my God, his car was destroyed. But if y'all are just joining us, man, what a great race so far. Thanks for joining us. 6 Johnny Wallace Dog, broadcasting live right here for the first of speed. There he goes. Rosta 236, Sasquatch Motorsports, #1 and only driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks, making a move on JW, Jesse Wilson. Wow. A NASCAR Zero trying to be a GT3 star hero. I don't think so, but the Ferrari snapping the wall again in the background there. But Rosta 236 getting by. Woo! There you go, son.
Rosta looking extremely strong, and debris is clear in turn 2, so we're going to be back to normal racing.
There you go. Rosta got his work cut out for him. He wants that 5th spot there. He's got a whole 10-second gap, but hey, you know what? Take the point here at this field, this group of cars here, and make something happen here. So Rosta looking real racy. Well done for Ryan. He's come a long way. He's another one that race wins don't come easily to, but he's been getting them the last couple of years. He's got 3, so we'll see. Well, should I say 2 in one practice race and a couple of others.
Well, he did win the first race of the season at Daytona.
That was his second. That would be his second.
Yeah, so don't knock it.
Oh, Jesse's around! It's Jesse and Death Pusher. Oh, they're stuck together like 2 dogs humping. Oh, man. Oh, watch out, Henry. Oh, my God. JW just, I don't know if that was Death Pusher pushing too hard or JW making a mistake as tire wear is down on these cars. Fuel load is lightened up. These cars are back in and wants to spin around. The track is a nice, hot, greasy 139. It's pretty damn scorching hot out there. Yeah. 84 degrees ambient temperature. You know, these guys are sweating. Wow.
Absolutely.
Woo!
But I'm pretty sure Hendrick is breathing a little bit of sigh of relief. He is in second place in points.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I mean, he was in 10th, and now he's up in 8th. So,
JW was peeling off coming in.
Yeah, it's not going to help his luck, but it is going to give him a little bit extra points.
Look at the lights on that Bentley, man. I mean, just talk about intimidating, man. And then we have that green glowing grill, that neon grill. That's pretty dang scary, man. It's like one of those Chinese dragons coming at you. But Hendrick's the other one. Hendrick's the other one.
But we have a battle for second and third, though.
Oh, let's go find out. Here we go. Less than a second apart here. Matchbox trying to get that spot back. He's back on the podium. And he's caught Nestoza. I wonder if Nestoza hit the wall there. Oh, his car's a little shaky coming on the dipper there. Oh, and he almost brushes the wall. And he brushes the wall this time. He's scrolling off a lot of speed. Here comes Matchbox. He's just got to keep it clean and come through these S's there. He's on his 6 right here. And he's got to get with him right at the exit to Conrad Straight, and he'll be able to make that pass. Oh, look at that. Nestoza looking in the mirror there. Made a rookie mistake. Oh, come on, Matchbox. Go, baby. Put this first to her. Yeah, he's there. He's closing the gap. He's going to get to him right at the dog leg. Yeah, he's definitely. Look at that. He moves the block. Oh, my God. Nestoza. Oh, Matchbox switches back and forth. He has to roll out of the throttle and hit the brakes. He can't make the pass done here. He doesn't know what Nestoza is going to do here. That's kind of wily, but woo!
Sauza made that Mercedes as big as the track, man.
Sure he did. Sure he did.
Couldn't do anything on Matchbox's part.
20 feet wide, baby. Come on. So again, a good defensive driving by Nestoza, but what these two yahoos are doing is letting Ghost slip away. Now the gap is almost 6 seconds. If they were smart, Matchbox would just slide in and push Nestoza up. They'd draft each other and catch Ghost for the last couple of minutes of the race here. But
I think at this point, they might have already accepted that Ghost is kind of a lost cause. Like, just let him race. You know, he may get two in his head and crash himself out.
Yeah, that's possible.
So
yeah,
let's just
2 lackadaisic.
So let's just race our race, and that's exactly what they're doing. But you know, like you said, let Ghost get ahead. But at the same time, look who's slowly creeping up because this battle is one space and Mr. Haynes. So we may have a great battle for the for second and third, fourth and fifth. Oh, Matchbox slapped the wall hard. That's going to cost him a lot of time.
Oh man. Yeah, he's got heavy damage on the back of that car. I think he did. Did I see that? Let me see. No, it's not. It's my old eyes playing tricks on me, but that's
it does
not
look damaged.
It does, right?
I don't blame you. Yeah,
that's not going to help his run here to make a pass here. He hit on the top of the mountain. He said that's not his favorite part of the track. So obviously frustration and anxiousness, man, anxiety, trying to make that pass, trying to get around, looking for a way. Stepped on some dog duty there and hit the wall.
Well, I mean, it's also just so loose going up and down the hill. You know, you're at that point, you're not driving the car's driving you, and you're just kind of you're just riding a bucking Bronco trying to hold on for the full 8 seconds.
So he's got a 58-liter fuel load right now. He's on the hard slick. I don't know why they didn't put it on the soft slick. Well, I will
tell you why, because in this game, if you run soft slicks over 100 degrees track temperature, they will fail in 3 laps. So hard slicks is the way to go.
See, that's why
100%.
That's why I got 0 around. He's like my Mr. Spock. Yeah, there you go. So Nestoza scurrying away here. That's the closest battle. Well, maybe not. Let's check out the Hayne one-space battle here. Look at Mr. Hayne. He hit the wall on coming on the front straightaway there. Mr. Hayne hit the wall, scrubbed off some speed. That gives one space an opportunity to scurry away there. Oh, Mr. Hayne. Again, frustration, trying to push, and again going wide there. I wonder if that's Todd driving. I said, Dad, let me have a shot at it. No, I'm just kidding. That's Todd. Todd's racing iRacing. He's beyond us now. Way beyond us. Look at Rosta P6. He's got a long way. Rosta 14 seconds to catch Mr. Hayne, but he's all by his lonesome now. If the top 6 weren't there or the top 5 weren't there, Rosta would be a P1. Yeah. So.
Whatever you have to tell yourself, Johnny.
Yeah, he's ahead of a bunch of good drivers, that's for sure.
He is. He absolutely is. And sometimes driving is a mixture between luck and skill. You have to have the skill to drive the car, but a little bit of luck can't play into it as well.
Well, he's loving that Lamborghini. I know that. And so look at this battle right here. Death Pusher still on the back bumper of Hendrick, and he's turned his lights off. Now he's trying to creep up on Hendrick. Okay, right.
So well, he's got no hood, and he's only got the right side of his lights working, at least on my screen.
No, so, he's got 0 lights on my screen. Yeah. But Hendrick, I saw Hendrick talking right now. I wonder what he's saying. Watch out! Don't get away! I don't know. Stop! So Hendrick he's another one that can make his car wide.
Oh, Mr. Hayne in one space. He caught up. They're having a battle for 4th and 5th right now.
Hendrick hit the wall. But he kept it pointed in the right direction. So Hayne is caught one space. Less than half a second is the gap there. He's the same situation as Matzbox and Nestoza, except there's no blocking here. Mr. Haynes just a little bit too far back. Let's see if he goes wide this time, or did he learn his lesson? I wonder if his tires are falling off. It doesn't show on my screen.
It doesn't show either. That's something. The tires rarely fall off.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so.
Especially on accelerator. So that was a clean exit.
Another story developing. We do have 4 minutes to go, but Ghost is quickly approaching lap traffic. That being Snoopa, J-Will, and Winchester. Winchester, his car is. I mean, he's fast, but we may have some minorly damaged cars. I know Snoopa, his car looks pretty beat up, so it's going to be very interesting to see how Ghost maneuvers through this lap traffic, if it's going to slow him down.
I tell you what, I watched him the other night.
The cars are going to give him space for sure, but it's going to be interesting to see how he maneuvers through.
I watched him the other night, and he was harassing some drivers, just really impatient with them. That cost him. He spun out and lost the opportunity to win the race. So I don't know if he's going to make the same mistake. I would definitely take a chill pill right now. You got a good lead.
Absolutely. You have a 7-second lead, and you pretty much have about 2 laps. You have 2 laps to go.
Yeah.
And just pass when you can. Let them race their own race.
Yeah.
They'll move out of the way for you. These guys are smart. These guys are respectable.
Yeah.
They're not gonna block you either. So
I hope not. That's Winchester right there. Winchester's I tell you what, boy, he's about as predictable as a damn rooster, man, or a damn chicken. You don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna start squawking and flying around, or he's gonna stay there and peck his grain. But here he comes. Winchester knocks him up. Powered by Johnny Walker Red. Woo! Gets through.
Yeah, he's just gonna he pulled over to the side, let him through, and let's see if J-Will and Snoopa will do the same thing here in the next coming laps.
On board with Jesse Wilson, his windscreen is just like a spider web. He's definitely got some damage on that machine there. Ooh, a little loose on exit there. So Jesse needs to mind his mirrors here, as our leader is about to make a move here. Lights are flashing here for our leader. Moves over to the side there. 1 minute, 55 seconds to go here. Jesse Wilson. Whoa, he gets 2 off. Easy, buddy.
Grass a little bit. Woo! Yeah. Gotta be careful.
Oh boy.
J-Will's he's gonna let you through. You just have to be patient.
But he ain't gonna slow down. I mean, don't. Oh. Look at his line. The Ghost's line is just dead center of the track. He doesn't even want to get anywhere near those walls. Not pushing the car as nearly as hard as he was earlier. He's got pace, but he's not overdriving the car. It's just telling me that he took that chill pill. So 118.
Going back to 4th and 5th place, Mr. Hayne in one space. They're battling for 4th and 5th.
So Mr. Hayne did get around one space. He got around him. And so there's a second gap. So all his hard work paid off here, but he's too far back to get a podium from Matchbox. He's 6 seconds back. Unless Matchbox drops the ball. I doubt that's going to happen. Let's find out here. What's Matchbox doing? He's all by himself. No pressure front or back. He's running his race. Mestoza, 7 seconds back. So this is all Ghost here as he's gotten around the lap traffic. And he's working his way toward 36 seconds of fun and festivities. It's too late for him to slow down, right? No, he's got to do one more lap. He's going to have to do one more lap here. So again, he's got to be really frosty here. Not overextend that car. He doesn't want to get 2 tires off. He wants to stay within the boundaries, limitations of the track here. And we'll ride around with Ghost here as he works his way around and see what the perspective is from a race winner here. A dominating performance tonight by Ghost, that's for sure. Came in here and took control, but next race is going to be a whole different ball game, Zebra. Bring your umbrellas, bring your rubbers, and yeah, bring some tow trucks because it's going to be craziness. Craziness.
How well did Ghost ever run in the rain with you yet?
Yeah, he's running the rain. He's running the rain with us. You know what? I haven't seen him win. I don't think I have. I've seen him. I know he's run well the entire race. Maybe something happened, or we were racing in public routes, so he's ended up probably having to get in contact with somebody that didn't know how to move over, and out of frustration, he just left. So, from what I saw, he's very well qualified. From what I see now, he's definitely got what it takes to run a race here. So, I'm not. I've raced with him before in the past. I vaguely remember his style, but the name precedes him. On the back bumper of Mr. Hayne is one space. He's got 1 lap to get it done here. Our only American in the top 5, with Rosta knocking on the P6 position. Stimpy P7. Henry P9. Oh, one space rubs the wall there, trying to just carry a lot of speed through the top of the hill here, and heading toward the dipper. Carries a lot of speed. Don't lock it up here. Rolls through it. He's closing the gap on Mr. Hayne. I don't know if he's got that much speed. Woo! He's got that Mercedes yanking around that corner there. Whoa! Why didn't you go that faster in the rest of the race? Oh my God! Here he goes, Mr. Brian. Man. Double B. He's gone. They go. Haynes just put the afterburners on. He's gone.
Oh, absolutely. He finally found the nitrous button.
So here's Ghost about to cross the stripe here, as he takes the last corner. Bras and panties raining down on the Ghost machine as he takes victory here at Bathurst. Nicely done at the GT3 Gunslingers World Championship fight for the title here for Zebra's crown. But yeah, his first race win with us, and well done. So Nestoza, P5, look at him, all angry. Look at that. Here comes Matchbox, same thing. A little bit calmer. Matchbox is a really chill guy. You interview him, he's got like 2 words per question. Yep. Oh, yep. That's his response. But there it is, folks. Top 3: Ghost, Nestoza, Matchbox. 4th place, Mr. Hayne. Only American in the top 5, 1 space. Brian Bedlow getting it done. Well done there. Not even a full-time Phoenix Motorsports member, and shining like a supernova, man. Good job there, man. Rosta, well done after a tumultuous wreck there. Wadded that car and others up, but good recovery from Rosta.
I will tell you something. You have to give a big standing ovation to Stimpy.
Yeah! Yeah!
I haven't seen him in years, literally years, and he jumps in the Ferrari on a very technical track, and P7, that's something that you cannot
finished in front of Blaze and Hendrick. I mean, just really, those are like my aces, man. I mean, really, they are.
I mean, you look at the people that he finished in front of.
Yeah.
Death Pusher, Blaze, Hendrick,
yeah.
J-Will, Winchester. So
Woo,
it's like,
man, that's like a who's who of GT3 cars, man. I mean, wow, what a great job from all these drivers here today. I'll tell you what, give me a second here. Zebra, you went to the top 3 up. Let me let Wallace out because he's humping around here. So let me let him out real quick. I'll be right back. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hey, Six Good Johnny broadcasting out right here with Wallace the Dog. Matchbox will be right with you. Give us a second. We'll get all the particulars in. Stick around. Whoa! All right, we'll be right back.
Johnny in the stream? I don't know if he did or not. So, good race in Matt's box. That was a intense battle that you and Staza had.
Yeah, mate, it was good.
Good shit. Alright, I gotta take a picture of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be racing anymore. I'm gonna be helping Johnny out up here.
Okay. It's good when you got a good engineer, Azza.
Yeah. Alright, cool beans. So, you can go and jump out in the party. Jump out of the party. Johnny
what a race. What a race. Folks, I'll tell you what, I've never seen the like of it. I told you this was going to be exciting. Thank you, Zebra, for helping me out with the call. Is the race winner in here? How about that?
So far, we only have Matt's box in.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt's box, what a ride, man. Top of the hill, again, your curse, slapping the wall there, keeping you in the back of Nestoza. Couldn't get that pass made, but still a podium finish. You got to be happy for that after sweeping last race at Imola. What was the difference between this race and that one?
Well, you know, it was the weather played the biggest part in it, and yeah, the battle with Stoza was pretty intense. But in the end, I just conceded third, mate. Podium's better than crashing out.
Yeah. Sorry about that. What was I going to tell you? With the sunshine and sticky tires, did that add to the performance of that Porsche, or is rain still your favorite time of year or time of day, should I say?
No, the rain seems to be where it's really at with the Porsche. So I'm looking forward to the next race.
That's going to be shortly, coming up here shortly. Zebra, we didn't get those guys in here? I guess not. Yeah, see.
He's Stoza now.
Nestoza, all right. Is he in here? I didn't see him come in. Oh, there he is. All right. Well, our P2 machine, Mr. Nestoza, I'll tell you what. You held him off, man. You held Matt's box off, but couldn't get around Ghost, man. You were there P2 for quite a while. You were side by side with Ghost, or should I say, right on his back bumper there for quite a long time. What was the deal there? Why couldn't that Mercedes get around Ghost? Was that Bentley's just too fast?
Nah, mate, just being too cautious.
Still had a great run.
Especially around this track. I've got a bad habit of going too hard too quick, and always costs me, so no.
You were
especially
definitely
with the full damage.
You were definitely aggressive coming down the hill there. Your car was no worse for wear. I mean, it had a lot of side rubbing on it, but we saw you intimidate. Yeah, we saw you intimidate some drivers. Fair and square, man. I mean, you know how to work that Mercedes, but was it really that tough out there? Was the conditions to your liking?
The conditions and all, the track and car was pretty good. It was just, because I don't do too much full damage simulation racing, so I'm still, a bit cautious with the tin tops. Right,
I gotcha. Well, I tell you what, for someone who doesn't do as much as these other guys, you sure put the beat down on them, man. Congratulations on your P2. Well done, man. Good job.
Yeah, I thought I'd stuffed it up big time in Forest Elbow there, but only copped 1% damage on the rear, so I was happy.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, a lot of guys didn't get away with that same little shunts like that. Some of these guys, oh boy, they had some major damage. But again, well done. Get ready for race 2 here. No race winner, huh? You didn't want to come in here, Ghost? I guess he doesn't. All right, well, it is what it is. We're gonna reset, reboot. I'll start on the stream here shortly. But with that said, well done to these two drivers.
He is in here. Ghost,
there he is.
You got a mic on you?
Yeah.
All right, there he is. What a dominating performance of that Bentley, man. That Adderley Fong Bentley was just working, man. It looked like a tank going down the road, intimidating folks as you came up on them. The back markers shaking in their boots there. Tell me, man, what did it feel like to be just the dominant car tonight, man? Was it clean air was king, or was it just the performance of that machinery?
It's probably a mix of both. Like, the car handled good in practice and quali and throughout the race. It was at the start of the race, Nestoza was on me and it was a bit of pressure, but that was always good to have that pressure on you. And then I tried to just build a gap slowly to get away from him, because coming down Conrod, I had pressure going into the chase a little bit. And then yeah, he made a little mistake coming out of Forest Elbow, and then I ended up with the 2-second lead, and then he brought that back in. And then I don't know what happened, but Matt's box was right behind him, and then Nasoza backed right off, so I think he spun or crashed or something. And I just had that clean air, and I just tried to do consistent lap times, and just eventually pulled that gap.
Followed you around the last few laps. We were riding along with you. We saw how you changed your driving style up substantially there, man. You stayed in the middle of the track there, didn't overdrive the car. Used your head. Made some good decisions. Got around the lap traffic where you needed to. Waited till the right moment to pass, didn't force the issue, and brought it to victory lane, man. You got to be happy with your result tonight.
I'm very happy with the result tonight. So hopefully the wet race goes as well, but anything can happen. So
there you go. Well, congratulations again on your win, man. Ghost taking his first win with Phoenix Motorsports at Bathurst in a all-out fist fight, 50-minute affair of pain and suffering. Stands on the top step there. P2 belongs to Nasoza, and then, of course, P3, Matt's box. Yeah. So I guess the party's on for these guys tonight. Australians on the podium, man. Only American in the top 5, one space, Brian Bedlow. Hey, I tell you what, man, P5, that's better than nothing, man. I'll take it. So, hey, this is still the Australians' home turf, and we didn't expect anything other than a good showing from these guys. So, with that said, Wallace, you got anything to say? He said he doesn't say anything. He's a dog. All right, we're out of here. 6-0 Johnny, Wallace the Dog, broadcasting live right here from Fortune Speed, of course, in San Antonio. Gonna get reset, rebooted, and we're gonna do another one shortly here in about 5 minutes or so. So stick around for that. We will be back in a minute.